Chapter 1 of my book.
No question about that. What was the biggest challenge for you playing this character?
It was really, the show, as I said, takes place in the 60s, but my guy is about my age at that time, so I wanted to really know the world that he grew up in. It's like we all know the 60s pretty much. It's accessible. But for my guy, he grew up in the teens and the 20s and the 30s. That's less accessible, and I wanted to know what kind of music he listened to, what formed him, what world does he think he's trying to save when he's out there trying to save people?
This is a totally off the random question, but since you're alluding to it, if you could live
You're blaming me.
No, I'm not blaming you or anything.
You said I'm alluding to it.
Oh, no, I want to know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I want to know, what time period would you live in? Because you mentioned the 20s.
What would I live in?
Yeah. I live in the 20s. How
you
would?
would?
The roaring 20s?
No phone.
I don't care. Who
really?
needs a phone?
Good for you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for clapping.
Two people. Two people don't want to live without their phones. I think I like the 60s. I do. I like the music. I like the hopefulness, the time of change, the idea that you could change things. I feel like in the 60s, too, I probably would have had a better chance to play Division I basketball.
So you go back and do everything over again?
Yeah.
Wear the Chuck Taylors?
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You do a lot of your own stunts in this show?
I do what I can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like doing that?
Whenever you see me drinking a cup of coffee, that's me drinking a cup of coffee.
I nailed those scenes.
Man.
I could be an actress if that was all it took.
I got the elbow
problem. A lot of bicep and tricep work involved.
I try to do both arms, try to keep them, similar.
And traps, too. Let's not forget about the traps.
I'm like a tennis player, yeah.
Try to get by, you'll get trapped.
Yes.
You ever heard that?
No, but it's funny.
It's horrible.
It's funny.
All right. You know what else is funny?
No, what?
Love scenes.
I imagine if you had to shoot a love scene on this show, it would be very funny.
It would be. Well, I would try to make anything comedic because that's just the way I get out of everything.
Yeah.
Is that awkward playing those, or at this point in your career,
sure.
you're used to it?
It gets more awkward the older I get.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on behind me. I got no idea what's happening back here.
Really?
Who knows?
Literally.
I haven't seen it in 20 years. What's going on? Yeah, I don't want to. It's odd. I always think like love scenes, gratuitous love scenes to me are just silly. There are times in life when people end up in bed and they're whatever, and that's a scene. But just to have people making love or whatever because it looks nice, I'm not so much a fan of that.
Okay, we'll play a game of Would You Rather. We'll keep it clean though. Ready? You were a kid in the 60s, but if you could, would you rather have been a hippie or a cop?
A hippie or a cop?
Yeah, if you could.
Oh, a hippie.
A hip for sure, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
How about you?
Reg? Oh, I'm a hippie now. I just have short hair.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're undercover.
I'm undercover. Yeah, I'm playing a professional on TV. How's it working? Not?
It's going well.
Great.
No, it's going well.
The last time we were here, I asked you if you were going to go visit Charles Manson, and you looked at me like I was crazy.
Yeah.
And you said no. You still don't have any desire to...
I think you asked him if I was going to have him over to my house.
Is that what I asked?
No.
Oh.
No.
Now that would be interesting.
In terms of the Manson stuff, I can always plead ignorance because the show starts 2 years before the murders. I have no idea who this guy is when I start getting involved in that world. So I can always plead ignorance to cover my laziness.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's a good
no,
one.
but you said that if you went, you would take me. So I'm going to hold you to it. Or I'm going to go and make you go.
Okay.
It's a field trip.
If you really
want an extra field trip.
All right, if you want to spend the day with Chuck,
done. We'll pull up on the city site seeing tour bus.
Right.
Tell us what's going on in tonight's episode. This will air on the 18th, just in case you need to know.
I have no idea.
You no idea?
I have
Should
no
we
idea
find out what's going on in the episode?
What's great, I will say what's great about our show is that there's many, it's like an epic, sprawling, multi-story arced show. So the whole season has to do with getting to Manson, trying to extricate this girl from his clutches, and getting to know Manson and seeing that this is a dangerous guy. My partner is involved in an undercover drug sting. We're involved with the Black Power movement that is kind of happening in LA. There's all these things going on at once. So every week, there's really very little resolutions. Like we don't get to have that sound that you get on Law and Order.
Which keeps people interested.
It's not. Which part? The solving or the not solving?
No, it keeps people interested. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
We hope. So the whole year is really probably 4 or 5 long-running cases punctuated by a couple of cases that we do solve in the middle.
What do you think the reaction to the show will be?
It's been great so far.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a real edgy show to be on network. When it was first brought to me, I thought it was a cable show, and that's kind of how I assumed we were going to set it up. And then Bob Greenblatt at NBC said he wanted to do it, and I thought that's really interesting. Networks have been talking about doing shows that compete with cable in this way for a while, so here we are.
Here we are. Well, we already know that your show you used to work on, X-Files, was a huge hit, and so much so that it's coming back with Gillian Anderson. You guys excited about that? I know a lot of people are. You have a nice fan base on that show. Where did you guys leave off with the characters?
I don't know. I need help to remember that myself. It was
Really?
a while ago. Yeah, you know, people tell me that we have a baby together. I'm not sure. People tell me that we were married. I'm not sure.
Not sure.
You know, I'm just really concerned about the hair. You know, that's what,
Again,
that's
it goes back to it's all about the hair. Jordan said it was all about the shoes. For you, it's all about the hair.
Yeah.
Did you guys remain close?
She lives in London. You're talking about Jillian? She lives in London. And I live in New York and LA. So, you know, geographically, we're never in the same place. But we email.
Yes. When you found out you were going to come back onto the show, what was your reaction?
Well, we've been talking about it for a while, so it's really something that Jillian and Chris and I have kind of been pushing slowly towards trying to find a window when we can all do it. So it wasn't a surprise; it was more of a relief. Like, okay, this is good. This is the right amount. This is the right time.
And it's actually going to happen.
It's happening. I'm shooting right now.
Awesome.
This is part of it. You're in it.
I'm in it. Fabulous. I always wanted to be in it.
You're doing great.
What I'm not in is Aquarius, but I'm going to make that happen. And make sure you
Next
guys
year.
check out David Duchovny in Aquarius tonight on NBC.
Yes.
I'm telling you, man, Charles Manson.
You want that, huh?
I want that. I'm like
You
fascinated
got to push
by
the other
that
girl
stuff.
out of the way. He's got a girl.
We'll do a picture. I'm gonna do a picture for you, Christopher. We're gonna get the info on what's happening for that tonight's episode. They're gonna come tell.
I don't think I have to know.
To be honest, either.
I think it's the episode with the Black Panthers.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I said stuff like that anyway.
Yeah, you covered pretty much the whole gamut.
Easy.
Well, here, let's get you on a picture here. 1, 2, 3. Very nice, guys.
Did you remove this?
No, I finally got smart and I did white tattoos.
Oh, that's an actual. That's the
And
way
you
it
know
looks.
they fade.
Why is that smart?
Because I was stupid and got black tattoos before, and they're so hard
These
to
are
remove.
easy to cover.
Yeah, like a wedding ring. Who does that?
Yeah,
You.
who does that?
Wait, but you see, what are you doing
No,
with it?
that's for the show. I have to cover it for the show. But I would.
Soulmates.
You know what? It doesn't matter to me. I'm Mike. I'm not going to talk about it. But it's like it's part of your past. That's all right.
You lost the sound over here.